So we get to look at the beautiful country of what Algeria. So for the Algeria, we're trying to look at the man-made disasters people of Algeria suffer from. We get to look at the natural disasters that people of Algeria suffer from. Okay, so we get to look at these two aspects as related to what Algeria. You know, so this is what we got. So in summary, okay, well, I didn't actually bring a map of Algeria, but everybody knows Algeria, right? It's at the levels of the Tunisia, the Egypt, close to the Middle East, and that side is usually desert. Do you understand? So you can now start imagining the issues they'll be suffering from. So it faces a mix of natural hazard and also what man-made hazards, you know. So natural disasters, they are one of the rare African countries that you have earthquakes. So Algeria lies in what seismically active zone of Mediterranean. So in 2003, the Boumerdès earthquake killed over 2,200 people. So smaller earthquakes occur regularly, you know, especially in the northern region. So floods, okay, you can have issues of floods, you know. So heavy rainfalls can cause floods in cities like Algiers and the Bab El Oued. So in 2001, the flood kills about 700 people. So I actually thank God that these things are reducing as we're actually developing. But one thing is, development also brings its own issues. Alright? So drought and desertification. The Sahara dominates Algeria's south, where desertification and water scarcities are worsening. Okay? So desert, of course, is what? Reducing agricultural productivity. For me, I don't really know. A desert is actually something that can be solvable in a period of 5 years even. You know, you just have to prioritize planting trees, you know. So wildfires. So hot summers makes everything so dry and you have issues of fires coming up, especially in the Kabylie and the northern Algeria. So for example, in 2021, wildfires killed about 90 people and destroyed thousands of hectares of the forest. These are the wildfires. Somebody's having what? Ronaldo. That's crazy. Alright, so how about the man-made disasters in Algeria? Okay, so we have the civil war of the 1990s, known as the Black Decade. It killed an estimated 200,000 people. So terrorist attacks by extremist groups continue on their own like that, you know. So industrial and transport accidents. You have accidents in the oil and gas industries. You're having explosions and having fires because Algeria relies a lot on hydrocarbon energy. You also have road traffic accidents with thousands of fatalities due to poor infrastructure. I don't really know if Algeria is as developed as Morocco though, because Morocco has a lot of good roads. I think I've been following up Morocco much than Algeria. Well, the thing is that Morocco, they make a lot of noise than Algeria. But people from Morocco say they are brothers with Algerians, they marry a lot, they intermarry and all of that, but fine, I don't know. They have their own beef. Like in the just ended AFCON, Algeria didn't want Morocco to win it. You understand? So urban and infrastructural failures is building collapses and unsafe housings contributes to casualties during floods and earthquakes. So environmental mismanagement, you have issues of deforestation, you have issues of overgrazing, you have issues of poor land use. It usually worsens what? Erosions. Also pollutions from oil, gas industries usually affects what? The ecosystem and also your communities. That's what we got for Algeria.